Peekaboo. You're attracting a. You're attracting a life partner. I know it's a love reading. Stop. I'm sorry. That's just what's coming out. But yeah, babe. I feel like you have been single for a very long time. Or you have taken, a nice decent break. Okay, a long time can be depending on how you feel about it. Um, I'm getting this energy where you really were prioritizing you. Okay, and I'm very very proud of you. Okay, um, you knew you needed just some time for you. Okay, whether you were getting over someone else, whether you just felt like you needed to have like a go through a self-love journey, but it's like the person that you're meant to be with for a very long time, the person that you're meant to marry, even for those that want to get married, yeah, they're coming in. Okay, um, this is like literally your other half. Okay, you could be having very vivid dreams about being in a relationship with someone. And it's could be a little confusing for you. Like I don't even know who that person is in my dream. Like what the fuck? It's a very clear sign that your life partner is literally on the way to you, babe. Okay, it is the right person, the right time, and you guys are about to create a nice little life together. Okay, but we're gonna go more into detail, of course. See what more you need to hear about this. Okay, Leslie. Lego. I do offer personal readings, just by the way. If you would like to book with me, click the link in my bio. It's my website. Go to the page that says how to book, and you can see the steps on how to book with me there. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram, email me, Facebook message me. Just reach out, say, hey, I want to book a reading with you, and then we'll get you all set up. All of my readings are delivered within 1 to 5 business days. I will never reach out to give you a reading. Please don't get scammed by fake accounts. My only account on TikTok is Mimi's Tarot, MIMISTROT. Nothing less, nothing more than that. Same thing for my Facebook, and then my Instagram is that Leo Witch. Okay, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands. I'm hearing really peaceful over here. Okay, so you literally could this could be a first time in a long time, or first time in general, where you literally feel so content being independent or being alone. Like you're like, oh, I don't really know if I want to dabble my toes into that stuff again into love again, because I'm feeling super good right now. Okay, that's not gonna resonate with everybody, but yeah, I was getting that energy looking at the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. All right, but yeah, let's see what you need to hear about this. The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you have had a lot of clarity regarding the people and past relationships that you walked away from. So much to the point where I feel like you could have been a little bit traumatized, you could have lost yourself, and you knew like, okay, I need to take time for me. Okay, once you basically kind of, I don't want to say got over the situation, but process that situation, like, okay, I really need to like fall in love with my company, with my own self, being with my own self. Okay, but I feel like for, I want to say, the past 6 months to a year, you reflected a lot, and I feel like you look at relationships very differently. I feel like it's a little embarrassing when you look back to the things you settled for or dealt with. Just saw 333, that could be significant for somebody. And it's like that you'll never do that shit to yourself again. You won't put up with certain things, tolerate certain things, right? Which is a very good thing. Being alone at times could have been hard, but you've gained so much like strength, almost like character development. Okay, you found yourself. All right, and this is the kind of mindset you're in, and the place that you're in, is exactly where you need to be in order to have and sustain a healthy relationship with your life partner. Okay, so like you're literally right on track. It's just crazy though. It's like I feel like you don't really you aren't really expecting it, maybe not really asking for it, maybe not really searching. You're just kind of doing your own thing and just see. It's like almost like kind of rolling with the punches here. What more do we need to hear about this? Oh, damn. Death card. Okay. I feel like this is this. Okay, the Queen of Swords and the Death card. Yeah. So It's funny. It's like you feel like there's a change on the horizon, and it is, but like maybe you're not necessarily right on the money. You could feel like, oh, maybe it's like a career change, or this and this and that, or money, or this. You know, that could be true. You know, there could be some change that you're expecting to happen, but it's just like you're getting signs. Where you're like, oh yeah, like I'm probably gonna get that raise. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move, or this and this and that. Like, oh yeah, that's probably a sign because of that. A sign is for a different change that you didn't really intend for. Kind of open to, but didn't intend for. So who is this person that's coming in? All right, the Two of Wands and the Sun card. Ooh, I feel like you're going to meet this person while doing a hobby or doing something that you really enjoy to do. This is not going to resonate for everyone. If you're really into video games, maybe you can literally meet this person, like end up like playing with them online, and realize that they're in your area, and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. But for others of you, it's like you like hiking, you like bowling, you like this and this and that. It's almost like I'm seeing you doing like an activity that you enjoy doing, and you are literally going to meet this person that way, okay? You guys are both going to be doing something you guys mutually like to do, okay? And I feel like with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing this person most likely approaching you, and you guys just being very heavily drawn to one another. You know, it's like there could be a million people in that room, but you guys are like, who are you? It's the energy. I don't really say a lot of twin flame, soulmate kind of energy in my readings. I only say if I really feel like this is like a twin flame, okay? It's like I said, it's like your other half. The other person that makes you whole. All right, it's just like your opposite, but completes you. All right, who is this individual? Six of Pentacles. Wow, they are, whoa, yeah. Very, very welcoming individual, okay? This person also has a lot going for themselves. They're very much a clean slate. Like, I feel like this person maybe has been in a relationship or two relationships in their lives, you know, but I feel like they could have ironically been on the same boat you've been, where they're just kind of focusing on them, you know, building their own kind of life up and things like that, okay? Oh my God, I was going to say something and I feel like I just forgot about it. I don't know, maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah, this person very much it for you. Oh, that was okay. So if you manifested, if you wrote it down or even said it in your head or whatever, like a specific kind of person, like physically, like what they look like, this person is literally gonna be that to a T, and it's gonna kind of freak you out. Okay, you're like, I literally try to manifest a tall person, brown eyes, dark black hair, fair skin, Italian, and then it's like, that's exactly there, and you're like, oh, you know, even down to characteristics, like, you know, personality traits, okay? So this is like, you're literally getting exactly what you asked for, and you may have forgot about it. You may have forgot about that manifestation, okay? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, I think you and this person are going to know, or even like, kind of almost like intend early on in the connection that like you guys can see yourselves with each other for a very long time. It's just almost like, where the fuck have you been? Where the fuck have you been? God damn it. Okay, you will feel such a sense of security with this individual. You feel like you can finally be yourself. This person will be very accepting of who you are, and you will be very accepting of who they are. You guys are just literally like this. Like a glove, babe. Like a glove. Okay, but yeah, prepare to meet your life partner, baby. Okay, all right. Love you. Bye.